Hello Pisces, welcome to your reading. I'm going to do a quick little reading for Pisces for the week ahead. We're just going to do a 4-card spread. So we're going to make this short and to the point. This will be for the week of October 25th. This will be for all Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and not really Venus, just Sun, Moon, and Rising. Week ahead for Pisces. Week ahead. What to be aware of? What should Pisces be aware of this week? What's the advice for Pisces this week? Thank you, Spirit. And the most likely outcome. Most likely outcome, Spirit, please. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, let's see what we got here for you, Pisces. We have the week ahead. We've got the Lust card heading things up for you for the week ahead, also known as Strength in the Rider-Waite-Smith decks. What to be aware of this week? Dun, dun, dun. The Tower's coming in for you. That's what you need to be aware of. What do you need to do? What's your advice? The Empress. Lovely. And your final outcome is the 7 of Wands. Okay, so Lust in the Thoth deck, which is what I just used for this spread, is also known as Luster. I mean, that's the real name of the card. So while we think of lust as being, you know, physical lust or desire, coveting something, or just really wanting something very badly, in the Thoth deck, lust really stands for luster and letting your inner sparkle shine. It's like showing the truth of your character, showing who you are, and really letting that shine forth and come forth into the world. Sometimes by staying in your strength, that means taming your weaknesses. By like standing in your strength, you need to tame your weaknesses. So that's where we get that lion figure, though, and the woman on the lion. So there could be something coming in for you this week, Pisces, where you need to really show your true character. You're going to have to tame the negative parts of your personality this week, or any kind of negative tendencies that maybe like knee-jerk reactions that you usually have. You're gonna have to be very calm. You've got the Tower coming in, so Spirit wants you to be aware of this. Let's start pulling some clarifiers, because let's see what we're talking about here. What's the clarifier for Tower? What's coming up for Tower? And the Tower can be good or bad. And we are entering now Scorpio season, so the Tower is often associated with Scorpio. So it could be just that we're entering this season of Scorpio where things that were maybe not known to you or will be made known, things that have no purpose in your life anymore, will need to be teared down. This is in relation to, we've got the Queen of Pentacles clarifying the Tower. Why the Queen of Pentacles, please? Okay, you got the Hierophant, the World, and the Eight of Swords. All right, so what I'm getting here for you with what you need to be aware of, so this can be taken two ways, right? There's something going on that you're not seeing, okay? You're not seeing the way out of a situation that you've been in. And this has to do with very much like a rigid environment. Whatever in your life, Pisces, has been making you feel, well, you know, it's cliche to say trapped, but whatever has been making you feel trapped or unable to express your true identity. So whatever situation you've been in lately where you feel that you can't really express yourself openly and honestly or be who you are because of rigid rules in place or your perception of rules that are in place, like you may think that if you show your true colors that they will that you will be scorned for it in some way or penalized. I'm getting, a lot of like angst, just angst. And this is in relation to something that is that you base your security on. So for some of you, this could be work. You feel like you can't be yourself at work. You're not able to express your ideas, or you maybe feel like you're not being taken seriously at work for whatever reason. For others of you, this is a relationship situation. So in your own home, maybe you're feeling trapped in some way, or just feeling like you can't break out of a rigid schedule or routine. You have to follow a rigid routine in order to be successful. But something's going to happen this week where you're going to be able to let that go, because you have the world coming in, and that's going to break out that feeling of being unable to express yourself or being trapped, right? And wow, for some of you, this has to do with expressing your spiritual beliefs of some sort. So that I'm getting this is general read, right? So take it as it resonates. But in some way, you are going to be able to break free of some kind of limitation that you've had in your life, Pisces, and this is going to end up benefiting you, all right, whatever this aha moment is that you have, because clarifying it, you have the Queen of Pentacles. So I'm also getting, for some of you, this will have to do with significant females in your life. Could be a mother figure, or it could be with a child, where you're the mother figure with the child, and something is going to break free, but in a positive way, because you've got the Empress following it, and the Empress is telling you to, that's kind of your advice for this week, is to remain in Empress mode. So come from a place of unconditional love, no matter what situation you're put in. You've got the Ace of Swords clarifying. It's going to be up for you to be decisive this week, but to do so with a loving hand, right? So you're going to need to be gentle but decisive this week. Tell me more about the Empress, please. Thank you, Spirit. Tell me more about the Empress, please, for Pisces. Seven of Wands, again. So look at that. We've got repeating cards, the Seven of Wands. So you're going to need to stand your ground this week, but you're going to need to do it in a very loving way, Pisces. You're going to need to be kind, be gentle. But whatever this is, whatever like rule you're setting down, whatever, for some of you, I'm actually getting boundaries, like whatever boundaries you set with this Tower situation that comes in, it's going to, and you need to defend your situation with that Seven of Wands. It's going to bring forth new abundance. So it's important for you to keep that in mind this week. Why the Seven of Wands? When I'm getting repeating cards already, so Spirit's saying this is it. This is all you need to know. The Seven of Wands, the Princess of Swords. It's going to be important for you to bust through any negativity you have this week. Seven of Swords for me is the mood buster. She uses that sword to cut through the clouds and to cut through the gray skies to reach the clarity of the birds above. She is a princess, so she's a younger person. So for some of you, as I was getting earlier, this could be with a child. You may need to be laying down the law with just kids at home. It may be that simple. They're rebelling and you need to be firm but loving, right? You know, kids they'll try you. Why the Seven of Wands, please? Thank you, Spirit. Why the Seven of Wands? Ooh, cards flying out everywhere. The Three of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, Three of Pentacles, and the Six of Wands. So that's more, you know, working together with egos. Yeah, I also got, all right, look at all these cards. All right, the Emperor, that's you again, laying down the law. The Ace of Cups, the Ace of Wands, two aces, beautiful. Seven of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, and the King of Swords. So this is you, again, this is just you laying down the law, cutting through the haze, cutting through the confusion, which is going to get the wheel in motion again. It's important for you with that King of Swords there, that King of Swords energy. You're going to need to kind of move from accepting the attitude of the Princess of Swords as she expresses her rebelliousness, basically, her ideas that, you know, her way is the right way. I'm getting this for some of you. You're going to need to be the voice of reason, keeping that Empress in mind, okay? Keeping that Empress attitude this week, Pisces, all right? So this is you controlling, you know, get back to the first cards we did, the Lust card. This is you controlling your temper in some ways and really, really shining, like really coming through in your own internal personal strength, because you're going to be aware of something's going to be made known. There's going to be some kind of tower, but I'm not getting it as a major tower because I'm getting it clarified by the Queen of Pentacles, who is kind of like the minor arcana version of the Empress. And so I'm getting like a lot of love in this situation. Just, you're going to need to just kind of lay down the law. It's okay. It's not that bad, or it's not that much, it's not that chaotic, basically, is what I want to say, Pisces. And what I am getting with this, Pisces, is that you may like to intellectualize things a little bit, but you may need to be a little more cut and dry this week. All right, let's pull some Kipper cards for you. What have you got ahead for Pisces? Some kind of message. What else for Pisces this week, please? Spirit. Journey. Some of you are going to get notice that you've got family members coming to visit you, or you're going to be going to visit family members. What else? Community. Friends, family again. The Lovers. All right, so for some of you, you may be hearing from an old relationship. One more, Spirit, thank you. Occupation, all right. Some kind of decision being made. You're going to get word of something to do with your occupation. Again, imprisonment. This is not a card necessarily of you're going to jail. It's a card of feeling trapped. It's like that clarifier that we got before with the Eight of Wands. Community, sudden wealth, clarifying community. So let's get that last clarifier. That's sudden wealth. That's a freaking awesome card. High honor. All right. So it looks like some kind of, you're going to get some kind of message that you were waiting on. Some kind of decision has been made in your favor, Pisces, and whatever situation that you were feeling trapped in, that's going away. All right, you're going to move away from that because you're getting, you're moving into a new community, new coworkers, new family, new friends. This is going to bring you a pay raise for some of you, and for others of you, and high honor. So like a promotion, a title raise, a pay raise. For others of you where we were talking about family, I think we just moved on to a different story there. Although the family and the child issues still, I'm getting that strongly for somebody. So somebody needs to hear that. You're going to need to be a little more strict in the coming week than you normally are. Okay, let's pull a Nature's Whispers advice card for the week ahead. Thank you, Spirit. What advice do you have for Pisces? Okay, you got culmination of vision and potential gateway. I'm going to read these real fast, but just off the top of my head, just intuitively, what I'm getting here is that this culmination of vision is what we were talking about, this new message that you're getting in, this new promotion, this new job offer. And for some of you, it's not work related. You're going to be getting some kind of message, some kind of offer to do something that is near and dear to your heart, but something that will also have the ability to grow into something that will bring you lots of money. So even if you're not getting an actual like promotion right now, I feel like you're gonna get the opportunity to do something that will have the possibility to bring in, you know, abundance for you in the future. All right, let's see, 35. Number 35 for culmination of vision. Time to take positive action towards your goals and dreams. Be adaptable and fine-tune any of the details of what you are creating. Reflect on your desires and make sure your attitudes and beliefs are in alignment with what you wish to accomplish. Let go of any aspect or quality that no longer fits what you intend to accomplish. All right, I really feel like that was clarifying that tower, right? So you need to let go of any attitudes and beliefs that are not in alignment with what you are trying to bring forth into the world. That is clarifying that tower situation right there. That's what the tower is saying for you. And that makes sense to me with the Queen of Pentacles clarifying the tower earlier, because she is also a manifester, a planner, a creator. She pulls from resources available to her in the material to create abundance. And she also puts some away. She's kind of like, you know, not a hoarder, but she will put some resources away for a rainy day. So that's really interesting. So I'm definitely getting that culmination of vision, clarifying the tower. So if you were worried about the tower, I don't think it's a bad tower. It's more of this internal revelation tower. Okay, let's go on to potential gateway. All right, Pisces, this is right up your alley. This is a total Pisces card. So a new course or route is coming into your awareness. It is time to utilize your knowledge and complete the task at hand. As you finish one aspect of your life, begin thinking about what you would like to do next. This is part of your life's journey. You are constantly shifting and developing. You may feel contentment, fulfillment, and pride because you've accomplished something. There is productivity and reward as a bonus for your efforts. The good fortune you realize is evidence that you are putting sufficient energy into your life's journey to get out of it all that you desire. All right, these were all those tarot cards that we pulled out. The two aces, the Wheel of Fortune, the King of Swords. This is definitely you starting to realize that all of your hard work is actually producing something. So, you know, just keep at it, okay? Let's see, I wanted to pull, one Moonology card for you as we move forward for the end of the week. Full moon, surrender to the divine. All right, Pisces, for this week, go with the flow, okay? Don't question it so much. Know that as you move forward, that you're being led, that you're on the right track. Trust your intuition. Trust that you're being led in the right direction, okay? And one last little, let me pull one of these for you, little chakra love card for you. You got self-love. You can only love others as much as you love yourself. So carry some rose quartz around with you this week. That'll be really helpful for you this week. And oh, shoot, I forgot. We're going nuts with the oracle cards for you, Pisces. But I didn't do the Blue Messiah card for you. So let's pull one quick Blue Messiah card for you, and we will call it a day. All right, you got willpower. You got willpower, Pisces, so very telling. That's going along with that lust card, the luster card, the willpower to move forward in your truth, to move forward in your identity, and to rein in any tendencies to think negatively, to lash out in a negative way, to speak in anger. Don't speak in anger. For some of you, I'm getting that fairly strongly this week, okay, Pisces? So some of you, if you have a tendency to say things that you regret, which we all do, right? Try to be aware of that this week, all right? Because you have really good things coming in, but you are going to, you know, this isn't the happiest of weeks, but it's a very productive week for you, okay, Pisces? So that's all I got for you. Hope you found this helpful, and I will catch you next time. Okay, bye.